Hi, y'all. I'm Sam. I'm here with Out Youth. I'm the groups and youth therapist, though I do also have adult clients. And I'm here today to talk to y'all about role playing games and character creation and how that can intersect with being queer and being trans. So, some of y'all may have, played video games or computer games such as Skyrim or Dragon Age, The Sims, where you get to create, a character and you get to enter, a world that you kind of create due to either your choices or in The Sims, you create your house, you create your neighborhood exactly to your liking. And you also get to, have that character in which you get to kind of live through in this kind of fantasized fantasy way. Um, and oftentimes, I know, especially for myself, I'd find myself picking a more masculine character, which, I would go out and rescue damsels until recently, where video games have actually started incorporating, romantic interests that are um, same sex for folks, which is awesome. We are seeing some gender variation as well within video games. There are some that are introducing gender neutral characters, gender queer characters, characters that use they them pronouns. So it's evolving. We're all excited. Another way that folks have been using role playing games to explore their sexuality and gender is through D&D. As you can see, I have quite a few little papers and markers and characters kind of rolled up. And recently there's been this new kind of trend of folks using D&D as a therapeutic means to explore yourself introspectively through a character. So this actually is being done in usually small groups. There's a person that obviously is leading it. Each person gets to create a character. You get to decide your gender, your pronouns, your name, your race, such as, there's kobolds and elves and dwarves and gnomes. And depending on how far you go in, you can be like a minotaur. It really just varies. But, choosing a character that you want to put forth into this game with others. And oftentimes you're able to kind of look at the different aspects of yourselves through your alignment. So what your alignment means is there's a good, neutral, and evil alignment. Or chaotic, I guess, is also another one. So for instance, in, the LGBT realm, you have your lawful gays, which are your science gays. That, they are very big about, you follow these rules, this is the formula, this is how you do it. Your chaotic neutral would be your literature gaze. So this is, using your literature, and there's a vast knowledge. It could go either way. We don't know which way that's going to go, but it depends on how they feel. And then you have your, or you have, your lawful evil, which would be your math gaze, who, well, they follow the rules, the formula for math. However, can use it for all kinds of purposes. We are envious of those that can do math. And then you have your chaotic evil, which is what we would say the drama gays are, which is wonderful. But they can be all over, which is great. We love them, but chaotic. So it kind of gives you like a little bit of a picture, just, stereotypically of how that might play in and what you can add to your character to explore. D&D currently is kind of being explored as a adult play therapy. So being able to play in your subconscious to kind of lead you on, and while you might be in a character, still having it express an aspect of you. And explore kind of, oh, maybe I am more comfortable with these type of morals. Maybe I am more comfortable with a different name or these pronouns. This feels really nice. Allowing you to do that in a safe space. Another way you can interact with this game is through painting miniatures. So this can look very different depending on who's doing the painting, what you're painting, and how you want to build your world. Is it a darker world? Is it a funky disco world? And just kind of giving you those visual aids also for yourself. But yeah, so thanks for coming to my talk.